Good morning. I hope everyone's doing well. It's been a nicer morning than the past few, which is always a pleasant thing. How's everyone's weekends been? As for me, it was hot, but overall I think it was a pretty good weekend. I know this weekend's going to be a little more intense. Have a D&D session on Sunday with 2 months of time. That's... oh man, that's going to be a time. No pun intended. But we are actually joined by a fellow dweller of the stars. Let me see if I can tune into their frequency. Hello. Are you receiving?
Oh.
Perfect.
Can hear you.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. You want to go ahead and give yourself a small little introduction?
Hello, every people of the cosmos, both big and small. My name is Chaos/Noid, and I am a resident of the Void here, to keep company on this day.
And you're very much welcome. So last time we were in Mystria, but this time we come back to Galar as we're continuing our psychic type run. And we're heading towards the next town for our badge. Now, I'm doing something a little different with this, so I'm hoping it'll still come in okay. There it is. Okay, let me know if this is too loud. Because I'm doing a slightly different method of capturing the footage, so I need to readjust it. It looks okay, it doesn't look like it's too intense. But I can lower it a little bit like here, and hopefully that's okay. Alright, that looks good, so let's go ahead and jump into it.
Here's hoping that my voice doesn't come in too hot.
I don't think so. Oh, that's right, I had to take a picture for reference that put us out here, so we'll have to go back and fly to the route. But while we're here, we might as well check the Dynamax Den. Okay, we could actually take that, and that would help us get some more Dynamax candies. We've got this. We can take out this fighting type. Let's go.
You can do it.
I am legitimately a little nervous for the route that we're gonna have to go on because they hit harder than you expect. I'm just like, man. I hope we can make it to Stow-On-Side in one piece. I'm not nearly as nervous as I am for the rock type gym though. That one, whew. That one is going to be the prelude to the last gym. Or not the last gym, the second to last gym, because man. Oh. An entire team of super effective attacks I have to worry about. Ugh. It's gonna be rough.
I believe in you.
Thanks. Perfect. All right. Yes, you got a Dynamax candy. Perfect. That's gonna go a long way. Oh, there's a special. Okay, hold on. We have to look at the special one. If it's purple like that, it usually means it's rare, or they might have a unique ability. It's always good, and they give you extra rewards. So, can we take this one on? Let's find out. Oh my god, it's Driftblim. Oh, do we have, oh. Every single one of us is weak to them. The only one who might have a chance is Toll. Maybe. Or maybe Heisme, because Heisme does have Assurance. Let's take a quick peek. I'm pretty sure Heisme still has Assurance. Yep, okay. Yeah, that might have to be the way we go. Though we do have Dazzling Gleam with Cassandra, but it's not super effective. Okay. I think we're gonna have to risk it with Heisme. It's gonna be rough though because it's a 3-star. We might not be able to. We can try. We could try, but I'm a little nervous. Oh god, okay. Assurance is probably gonna be the way to go. What I wouldn't give for a normal type with dark type move. Heisme, hang in there. You've got Dynamax energy. You can do this. Oh, I did not do as much as I hoped. Okay. Okay. It didn't target us. But our defense fell, which is not great. Ooh, good, 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 good. Yeah, go for that flying type weakness. I wish I could have. Oh, okay. It lowered special defense, so maybe our last move we go with, Max Airstream. Oh no, we're hitting a barrier. I think that's what's happening. Yep. Oh, I knew it. Oh no. Of course you would. Don't die. Okay, good. Avoided the attack. No! Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Oh, I really wish. Man, I wish I had a better... Okay. We're gonna have to max airstream this. This will hit for sure. And it took away 2 bars, so we just need 1 more bar. Yeah! Okay, good. But we're about to lose our Dynamax boost. Really? You went with a normal type or a fighting move? Buddy! Okay, let's Thunder Wave this. No! Oh, not good. Yep, we're gonna drop. Oh, man. I was really hoping to buy some time with that Thunder Wave, but that's not gonna happen. Oh. Okay, we're just gonna have to cheer on. Ouch. I think the rest of them have this, though, I think. No! Stop using non-effective attacks. Good. Oh, and it nullified it. How dare you. Oh, Salazzle almost went down. No! Oh, come on. Okay. We're gonna have to go for that assurance. That is our only option. Please don't miss. Good. No! Oh, good. Throw. I'm gonna fight that throw. Okay. Oh, by the skin of our teeth, we managed to do it. Whoo!
Hell yeah.
Oh, that was intense.
The throw really was throwing.
Yeah, it almost threw the entire fight. Ally switch and trick. Ooh, we got 2 good psychic moves. Okay. We'll take a look at those. But yeah, we got 2 Dynamax candies, 2 large XP candies, and 7 medium. So, the 3-star, absolutely worth to do. But solo, it can be very difficult if you don't have a good setup.
Yeah.
Ooh, he came in a little crunchy. Okay, that's better. Weird.
I don't know why it came in a little crunchy.
I'm not sure either. I'm not seeing any dropped, any bit drop, so I don't think... Okay. Alright, so that's water type. We don't have anything super effective against it. Oh, no! Temple! Temple! Please leave me alone, Temple. Uh-oh. It's doing the crackles again. Hang on. I'm not sure what I can do about that. Hang on, give me a second. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I don't know if it's coming from the Elgato or if it's something else. Because again, this is a new capture method where I'm pulling directly from the Elgato. Ooh! Psychic flying... Yeah, we can... Well... I'm at a risk with the... Yeah, it really was clenchy. Oh my gosh. But I think we could take on... Well, no, the flying dampens that. We don't really have anyone with a super effective. We could do Dazzling Gleam. I just wish we had something. Because again, we have Heismay's Assurance. That's about all we have. Also, how is Heismay doing? Okay, Heismay's okay. Good job, buddy. You did good. Alright, well, we've collected watts. We got a good amount of stuff from that raid. So, let's go ahead and go back to the route that we need to. Alright, here we go. And we'll do a little, oh! You know what we need to do? We need to go pick up our Pokemon from the jobs. You see how they did?
Yeet.
Perfect. Alright, let's check the Pokejobs. Let's see how everyone did. And there's new job postings. Ooh, I heard that crackle. Alright, so first things first, let's see how this one went.
I think what you might be hearing is me chewing on some harder candy.
No. It's like a definitive, like, audio crackle. Like, and it's coming from, like, it's with the music. So I'm like, oh no, so it might be from the Elgato.
Okay.
I don't want to have to unplug anything, but I might have to if it keeps happening. Oh, and they did an exceptional job. Fantastic.
Hell yeah.
Oh, we got 2 heal balls. Here came our psychic type team. Hello, you. Happier than they've ever been. Oh, we got 600
Nice.
Poke. Oh, here came our little buddy back. And Spike gave us 2 heal balls. Okay. So let's go ahead and send them back out on a job. Here you go, Spite. Have them help out the whole day. Alright, fire-type Pokemon. Peter's already level 27. Oh no. Peter should have evolved by now. Oops. I'm sorry, Peter. Yep, we'll have them help out for the whole day as well. Peter's gonna be a very strong little score bunny. Cute and charming. I wonder if that's a normal type? But you... Oh wait, hold on. That is a 4-star. I don't think Hendrix is quite ready for that. So let's do cute and charming. And let's do dream. You got this, Dream. Go charm them. Okay. So let's take a quick peek at the 2 TMs we got. Of course, we picked up Charm. It's a fairy type move now, which is interesting. Okay, so this is a swap held item move. Okay. Ah, ally switch. Okay. Honestly, that might not be a bad idea. Especially considering what we're going to run into. I'm wondering if we should teach it to Cassandra. Because it would serve to get her out real quick. I'll have to think on that. Okay, by type. Yeah, there we go. Got the new candy. Where are you new? Oh, the old letter. Right. Right, we need to go to Balonlay and find out who it needs to go to. Okay. Right. Who do we have at the front? I think we have Kafka. And I think we're doing that for extra, like, barrier reassurance. First things first. I'm pretty sure you are pretty low on... Yeah, you only have 1 Dynamax level. Gregory's also behind. So I think it would be good for us to start catching Gregory up and then Greta. So let's do that. There we go. That should have put him much closer. Yeah, Gregory's only 1 step behind everyone else now. And is on par with Cassandra, so that's pretty good. So now Greta just needs to catch up. Okay. Alright, here we go. Hi, Mask. So this... Oh, goodness. Hi, Maractus. We can take you out with, Struggle Bug, I think. The only thing I'm worried about is that Solar Beam of yours. There we go. Woo! Good job, Kafka. Ooh. Heisman wants to learn Air Slash. Oh, very much so. Yes. And Gregory's 34 now. Good, 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 good. Okay, we're pretty on level for the Pokemon here. Oh, wait, there was a TM back there. Don't mind me. Oh, no. Ridge. The terrain! The terrain! It works against us! Oh, I have to go up from a higher... Man. Okay. I mean, we could fish here because that would give us a possible treasure. Or Pokemon. Oh, it's just Magikarp. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and let you go, Magikarp. We're gonna let you go. Alright. Moving on. Okay. That's right. I was hoping that y'all would be a mobile healing point, but no. They changed that from Gen 5. That makes me sad, because man, that was so helpful. Hi, Maractus. You know what? You've got wattage. Also a higher chance of being shiny. Which, that was very interesting to learn about the other stream.
Yes.
Alright, Struggle Bug. Synthesis will avail you not here. You haven't taken any damage. See, now it could do something. Yeah, see, this is where it's gonna get annoying. Yeah, I thought so. Are you just gonna be a synthesis stall? Yes, you are. It's diminishing returns, though.
Can outstall forever.
Ah, see, there it is. Goodbye. As much as I do like Struggle Bug, I really hope that Kafka can learn Signal Beam, because that's a really good move. Psychic! Oh, I've been waiting for this day.
Hell yeah.
Oh. The powerhouse is coming to fruition. Cassandra. Cassandra becomes Beast. 252 watts. Alright, fight me. I came from far away to watch the gym challenge. I love the opportunity to battle a gym challenger. Alright. Backpacker Diane. She's got such a nice design. Hi, Sock. If you have a rock type move, I will cry. Good job, Kafka. Confusion? Dang. Uh-oh. Yes! Oh, Kafka, brilliant. Good job. I still have mild nightmares from Kafka and, or not Kafka, from Sock and Throw, honestly, from Gen 5. Oh, they were some of the worst. Yes! Oh, even better. Sorry. I'm just so happy because Psychic's such a good move. Okay. But yeah, in Gen 5, I believe it's the second good badge. So there's a... Right outside Pinwheel Forest, there's like this huge area, open area of grass, and you can go further down and find more trainers to fight and such. Are you an Axew? You're an Axew. Oh, I wish I could. Oh, I cry now. It's fine. Anyway. Sock and Throw were encounters I always hoped I could avoid because there was a good chance you had multiple noble types on your team just because they were the most, you know, prominent ones you could encounter. Sock and Throw are such powerhouses when it comes to their attack stat and defense, and I think in Sock's case, their speed. they had some brutal setups as well. So for as early on as you can encounter them, they are terrifying. Now, if you could actually catch one, they were almost indispensable against the gym leader because she's the normal type gym leader. But it's very much risk reward in that case. Hi. When you're playing with Pokemon at camp, they sometimes get hungry. Make her eat a Pokemon, it'll be very happy. So let's make Yuri get into my camp, shall we? I'll think about it. We also have a person who can make us fossils, and as you can see, she's wearing mismatched shoes, which is a huge hint as to what's going to happen with the with the fossils. Name's Careless. Haha, Careless. I'm researching fossils, huh? You got some fossils there. Would you show them to me, Careless? Which are fossils things that has the high standards of Careless? The fossilized bird. And the dino. Yes, please. Okay, restoration time. Let's unravel the mystery of these fossils. I love how this is also a reference to early archaeologists accidentally combining multiple dinosaurs and other species. It seems the restoration was a great success. Yes, I can see in its eyes. This is a Pokemon that walked the face of Galar in ancient times. Please take care for this Pokemon, huh? Arctozolt! The poor baby. It's so chilly. Look at them. The poor baby. The poor baby. The shaking of its freezing upper half is what generates its electricity. It has a hard time walking around. Oh.
Poor guy.
We're gonna call them Misfortune. I'm so sorry. They did the fossil Pokemon so dirty in Galar, but it's also a very fun reference. So it's just like, man. Okay, Misfortune, you're going in the box, okay? There you go. Okay, I'm so sorry, sweetie. Just stay there, okay? Okay. Poor baby. Give me 1 second. Had you seen any of the other fossil Pokemon from this gen?
I think like only one other, and it's like the opposite of the one you just got.
Oh, so you saw the one with the dragon typing?
I think so.
Alrighty. Yeah, so there's 4 total. There's Arctozolt, Arctozolt and Dracozolt. And then there's Dracovish and I can't remember the last one. I think it's also Arctovish, I think.
Okay.
But yeah. And you can tell that they were just horribly mixed around. Okay. Well, this is as far as we can go this way, so we're going to have to go in a different direction if we want to progress. So let's go ahead and... You know what? Let's make camp. Why not? It can only help. And if we can deepen affection with our Pokemon, why not do it, right? Oh, no. Kafka is the one up front. Well... I think it'll be okay. See. Want to cook. Yes, please. Okay. So let's contribute. Let's contribute some Kelpsie berries. Let's go 5 Kelpsie berries and let's go 5 Pecha. Why not? Ah, 2 Pearson and 2 Orin. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be a fried food curry. Okay, so I need to go 1 stage higher then. Star.
Hell yeah.
Yes! Caparaja class! Oh, it also restores PP. See, that's the level I'm trying to get to, so I need to raise the fire 1 more stage. So I'll have to keep that in mind. Because I'm like, I think that was the right amount, but no, I need to go up to that slightly roaring one and then not get it above that. They had a raise. That's cute. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Alright. Well, we got a heal in. Okay. Nope. I need to go up. Bye, mask. Alright. Hi, madam. A model who's also strong in battle. That's who I am. Sure thing. Model Nicola. Oh, Sorupi. Oh no. Okay. Psychic might be strong enough, but we can also swap to Heismay. And Heismay's Air Slash is going to be really good. So let's leverage that. Yeah, it's a good thing I did, because that bug bite would have really hurt Kafka. Also, Baron, thank you for the lurk check. Let's see. Oh, Poniard. Oh! Drewster, welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Oh, dear. Steel typing is going to nullify a lot. Oh, I don't like this. Okay, let's do this. Let's keep Heismay out. And we're going to Thunder Wave him, and then we're just going to Air Slash away, I think, is probably going to be the way to go. Or we could swap to Kafka and do Struggle Bug. I don't know. Let's do Thunder Wave, Air Slash, see what happens, and then we'll swap to Kafka if we need to. think Kafka might be the right play, but... Ouch. Yeah, see, not very effective. That's all I was worried about. Okay. At the very least with Kafka, we'll be able to do neutral damage. Oh, wow. We still did a lot of damage. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Very nice.
Oh, beautiful. Dark-type Pokemon are always going to make me a little nervous with this team. Even if I lose who I am, the charm of Pokemon will never fade. Oh, Rose, welcome to the stream. Alright, let's heal up our team a little bit. Rose, you missed a very clenchy Dynamax raid. Oh my lord. Also, Dig! Finally! Dig! We have an answer! We have an answer to electric types and steel types. Specifically steel types. So let's... Gregory can learn it. Let's see what move. Psybeam, Swift, Baby Doll Eyes, and Payday. See, Payday is very helpful. I kind of don't want to get rid of it. But Psychic... Or, I'm sorry, Swift is definitely geared. I could get rid of Baby Doll Eyes. We have the Amulet Coin, which means we don't necessarily need Payday as much. I know it maximizes money, but it's not going to really be an issue, I don't think. So I'm kind of tempted to just... Yeah, I think this is where we part ways with Payday. Because having Baby Doll Eyes is going to be very helpful for the more physically oriented Pokemon, and especially physically oriented dark Pokemon. Okay. We now have an answer to steel types. Pokemon is art too if you both give it our all. I mean, you know what? Yeah, fair enough. I can see it. Also, look at that artistic rendering of Pikachu. That's got to be his attempt at like a Gigantamax Pikachu.
Probably. They're very intense.
Yeah? That's okay. Kafka's got the Psychic. We're good. Artist Duncan's about to send out... Oh, Sudowoodo. Okay, this is actually the perfect time for Gregory to debut Dig. I forgot to heal Heismay. Oh no, I'll have to do that after this. I completely forgot. That's on me. Oh no. Oh, and has Sucker Punch. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, this isn't good. If it tries to Sucker Punch again, it's gonna fail. Okay. We have no choice but to use Dig, so we're just gonna have to eat that Sucker Punch. But we healed, so... Okay. We have a strategy. I'm sorry you're getting punched in the face, Gregory. Hang in there, bud. Oh. A slam on top of... Oh, I don't like that. You know what? We're just gonna have to heal because we can't take that sucker punch. Okay. We're home free. Yep. He was going to slam. Okay. Woo! Oh, rock slide. Okay. It's a good thing we missed that. Get him! We did it! Your moves were beautiful. Oh my, I'm completely fascinated by them. But don't drop your work in progress, sir! Don't drop your wood sculpture, it's so pretty! Excuse me for yawning, by the way. Let me... Oh, see, there was a little ladder down. I was just like, there's got to be a way to get to that TM I saw. But first things first. Heisme! Heisme, I'm so sorry. There you go, buddy. Berry tree! Alright, we're gonna have to stop there because, I really don't want to have to risk losing berries. Alright, madam, let's talk. Are you making curry? Are you filling your curry decks? I mean, yeah. I'm trying to. Backpack the roof. Okay. Psychic, please. One shot with Psychic. Throw still terrifies me. Oh god, please don't revenge. Okay, okay. Oh, that's right, he tosses out. Well, everyone is good again. Oh, that's so funny. I'm gonna bring out someone who's gonna be weak to my stuff. No. No, you're not. He pulled out someone with double effectiveness against him. That's very funny. The strength of your Pokemon made my mouth go numb. Sure. I think it's the curry, ma'am. I'm so hooked on the curry decks that gathering ingredients become the main focus of my travels. You know what? Whatever makes you happy. Okay. Yes. Good. Ooh, Steel Wing. The target is hit with wings of steel. This may also raise the user's defense stat. Honestly, we might have to teach this to Heisme. Specifically, well, I mean, I don't want to have to bank on them for the rock type gym, but as a defense, it would be pretty good. Ooh, rare candy. Hi, Maractus. You've got wattage. Ah, worry seed, so I can't go to sleep. Mom, they keep punching me in the face. Yeah, I felt so bad for Gregory. Oh. It's got what? Yeah, no, the sucker punch. Oh. Okay. Sorry, it's got... I see the pun. I bet you're proud of yourself, Baron. Woo! Kafka and Gregory got levels. Power swap. Oh, okay, this one's interesting. More than it's justified. Fair enough. Oh, power swap. Psychic power to switch changes to its attack and special attack stats with the target. Oh. Okay, that's tempting. Especially for targets that like to buff themselves. I would absolutely love to have this in my back pocket of, no you don't. Or if they try to weaken me, swap. No you don't. This might be what gets rid of Baby Doll Eyes, because this feels like something really good to have in my back pocket. Okay. And we got Watts. Let's see anything helpful here. Nope, this is just something that I knew. Okay. Alright, back up we go. Oh, okay, that was Diglett or Dugtrio, one of the two. It might have been Dugtrio. Alright. I think we've made it Stow-On-Side. Yep. We did it! And this is one of the first Divergent gyms. So for Sword, we have a Fighting type gym leader. But for Shield, it's Ghost type.
Oh boy.
So that's something to look forward to. Just getting here was so satisfying. I can't imagine what seeing the ruins will feel like. Ooh, there's ruins here. Perfect. First things first, full heal please. Alright. Now let's see what you got for sale, sir. Okay. Nothing that I think we need to stock up on. Do we have any treasures we can sell? I think it was the, yeah, the dust stone we just picked up. No, that's Steel Wing. I think we're okay. My Pokemon are the ones that train. I just dressed the part, that's all. At least you admit it. Training on the mountain, what a stoic black belt you are. Aw. This is giving credit to the Pokemon. Oh, tons of good stuff. Ah, 2 fossilized birds. Listen, I'll give you some tips about fossils. The professor on Route 6 will store fossils for you. If you want to collect different fossils, go to the wild area. Search them by yourself or ask the digging duo. Let me up. We're using the mural to bring more business to our town. Actually, we've been doing that for a long time now. Every time I see the ruins, I'm enamored of them. Why are they so appealing to me, I wonder? Ah. Ooh, so this is where you can get some good boosting materials. So we're going to say no to the Dragon Fang. Tomorrow's bargain is a crackpot. Okay, so if I was a ghost type trainer, I would absolutely want to get that. But this is good to kind of check on a daily basis to see if there's any good items. Ooh. Ball mushroom. I have so many of them. Take them, please. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought I had ball mushrooms. I don't. Oh, I must have sold it. Okay. My uncle's Pokemon is here slacking off. The Pokemon we hired for the Poke job is looking sharp, though. Can Bronzong really make it rain? I want to wear Bronzong on my head. Where's your mouth? Come on, let's play with Bronzong. This feels like a bad idea. But if it's a well-trained Bronzong, then maybe not. I've already got enough luggage, mate. They do look cool, though. Why not buy some ruined souvenirs? They're quite valuable, you know. You can only get them here. Oh. Hee. Let's go explore. Ah. Item. Ooh, sparkly. 3 rare bones. Rocky helmet. Yes. Okay. Who do we give the Rocky helmet to? That is the question. Because Gregory's been holding on to the amulet coin for us. But Rocky helmet would be really helpful. I'm wondering if I should give it to Greta. I'll swap it out. Actually, I think it's going to be either Gregory or Greta. And I'm thinking it's going to be Gregory. As helpful as the amulet coin is, it's not super necessary given all the ways you can make money in the game. So I might just go ahead and retire that. Just to give them, excuse me, a bit more protection. Alright, let's...
Gonna make them the greatest boxers that ever lived.
The greatest what?
Boxer!
Boxer! No, see, it's not a matter of making them a better boxer, it's giving them protection against the boxers. Okay. I keep forgetting to sell those energy roots. Oh well. Another time. Hi, Diglett! Let's go check all the houses. I see Hop, or not Hop. Yeah, I see Hop there. I keep mixing up with How. Temperature control is very important for cooking. You need to heat food thoroughly. Gotta keep stirring the pot. Make sure it doesn't burn, but also don't spill it. Yeah, so basically it's, hey, get to the 3rd stage of flame and then make sure you keep stirring. So that's what I was missing. I was only at the 2nd stage. See, I can learn. Also, I'm very sorry about the crackles. I don't know what's happening with that. Hey there, you happen to catch a lot of Maractus? How about trading one for my Hatena? No, I've already got a Hatena. Thank you, though. Ooh, Metal Coat. That would be so helpful for a Steel-type run. Venoshock! Not hearing any crackles. See, it's not a consistent thing, but sometimes it'll get, like, tinny. Okay, but Venoshock is going to be so helpful when we can finally evolve our Slowpoke. You think it's the headphones. Okay. Well, if it's not coming up on stream, then that's great to hear. I will suffer through it, as long as it's not anyone else, you know? need to find a way to get up there. I want to get up onto that roof so bad. Maybe there's a way over here. So that means we have to fight Hop. So let's go ahead and save and see what he's got against us. Iridia. I'm still not too sure, but what I should do about all that stuff I told you before. About me being weak and dragging down Lee's good name and all, yeah? But the only thing I can do is get stronger, right? So I'm gonna try out all kinds of things against you and see what works. Sure, you're on. Let's do this! I've been in all battle with my true rival to help me get my head on straight. Aww. See, he's not as developed as Hal, or rather, he's kind of developed as Hal, but they didn't do too much different, so he doesn't get to stand on his own. But I like the concept a lot, you know? I think they could have had something. Oh, Cramorant, of course. Okay. I'm gonna swap to someone who's not gonna have a weakness to your flying type, thank you. Oh, I didn't even get to read his line. Oh, no! That's okay. That's what happens when I jab. Okay. Let's swap to Heismay for Thunder Wave? No. Yeah, Heismay for Thunder Wave. Because, yeah. Got any fish? Oh, man. Got any Pikachus? Ow, how dare you. Yeah, that was so crazy when Cramorant was first introduced and you were fighting in the wild. They could, like, dive and then come back up with a fish-type Pokemon or Pikachu. And I'm just like, oh no, the poor Pikachu. Alright, let's go with Air Slash for that stab bonus, shall we? Oh no. Okay, Heismay. I'm gonna take this opportunity to give you a small heal, okay? Get some water. I know what you're about to do. There's a Pikachu! The problem is, when we hit them, we're gonna get hit. So, we gotta hope to make them faint first. Oh my god. The poor Pikachu. Avoided the attack. Okay. What do you mean you're avoiding my attack? Okay, fine. Confusion. Yep. I was... Ouch. Mother Nature is a cruel thing. I saw the face of God. He looked horrified. Alright, Heismay, you're gonna get healed, and then we're going to heal your paralysis. I couldn't tell if he was disappointed or impressed. Oh, of course he did. Okay. Sure. Man. All of that work. It's fine. It's fine. You know, I could do Gregory and Psybeam. Let's do that. Because Rocky Helmet. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. This is gonna hurt, but... Okay. Time to heal again. Because that Rocky Helmet is gonna finish it off. You know what? You get a lemonade. There you go, Gregory. You're doing so good. Rocky Helmet already paying dividends. No, fainted with Pikachu. No! Release the Pikachu! Thwacky. Okay, will you switch Pokemon? Yes. Okay, Heisman, you've got this. What?
Darren.
Oh, that's so mean. Who wouldn't aim for a super effective hit if they had the chance, right? Yep. I mean, your Cramorant tactic wasn't bad, Hop, honestly. Silicobra. Well, with Silicobra, they won't be able to hit me with ground-type moves, so the only problem is I know they've got Bite. So that's the rub. We're going to stick with Heisman, and we're going to just Air Slash away. That's going to be pretty much our only recourse, because we cannot paralyze them. So, Air Slash it is. We have to rely on speed and power. Oh, almost. And it flinched. Okay, we've got this. Toxel. Oh dear. Yeah, we need a swap. You know what? Cassandra, it's your time to play. I don't know what I can do to try to win now, but all I can do is try. There's nothing else for it. Toxel's so cute. I love them. I'm sorry, Toxel. It's nothing against you, I promise. My strategy goes right to pot when I've got all these bad thoughts running through my head. I tried switching my team members in and out to max out their potential in every matchup, but we just couldn't get it together somehow. Maybe that's why I'm still so weak. But Lee really is the greatest trainer. And I don't want people to be laughing at him all because his little brother's rubbish. You're not rubbish. You're still finding your identity as a trainer, and you're still growing. It's okay. And anyone who tries to say it's a reflection on your brother is not treating him or you like your own people. So it's completely on them. It's not enough. I've got to try harder. And harder till no one's laughing. I'm off, mate. I'll have to find the kind of Pokemon that I can really draw the strength out of. That child. Gym challengers should battle for the sake of their own Pokemon. Why worry about saving the champion's name? We all know he's unbeatable. Anyway, here's something for letting me watch your battle. Madam, where did you come from? Now on you go, child. You're headed to the Stow-On-Side gym next, no? The gym challenge is about having fun. Why, I came from my mother, of course. Oh. Man, Baron is on fire today.
Apparently, the funniness has been cranked to 11.
You're so far away, I could not make out what you were saying.
The funniness has been cranked to 11.
The funniness has been cranked to 11. Yes, absolutely. Whew. I will say, that was definitely one of the more challenging battles against Hop we've had. Mainly because we had no real answer for Cramorant. But I think we got there in the end. Especially with the Rocky Helmet. Alright, let's go to this house real quick. Hello! Hi, sir. Oh, thank you for... Oh, sure. Oh, he's the Corviknight Taxi Man. And we learned fly... Oh, ho, 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 ho. The first airborne taxi in the Galar region was a Corviknight. We've been keeping the tradition ever since. Aww. That's good. Also, fly. We have fly! Why wouldn't we teach it to Heismay? No, there is no good reason not to. So, Heismay's special attack is definitely stronger, but fly is such a powerful move, and it's a get-out-of-jail-free card. Most attacks can't touch it unless you have high jump kick. So, the question is, do we get rid of Air Slash? That helps gives us flinch. I don't want to get rid of Assurance because that is our only answer to Ghost-type Pokemon. Man. You know, I think we might have to. As much as I really don't want to, I think I'm going to have to just because we can deal so much more with Stab. So that might be the way to go. One, two, and boop. Heismay knows fly and Air Slash. Oh, I cannot wait to teach Venoshock to our Slowpoke. You just need to evolve them into a Slowbro. There we go. Okay. Bye, sir. Thank you so much. Okay, here we go. Ladder time. There's Diglett down there. And we got a cracked pot. So we already got one. We didn't need to worry about buying one. Okay. Alright, so there's a mural over here. Oh, hello. I want to show the Stow-On-Side ruins to my Diglett. Who knows? Maybe it'll awaken some latent artistic talent, right? You mentioned the cracked pot, and my brain, conditioned on years of cartoons, went, Fairy Godparents! God. Quite an impressive gym stadium. The places where you can Dynamax your Pokemon are known as power spots. The gym stadiums of the Galar region are built on these power spots. That makes sense. You get to capitalize on it. The ocean, huh? Not a mountain, huh? I will say one thing. I'm a little disappointed by what they decided to do here, because they could have made it look much more convincing. This sticks out like a sore thumb of, this can't be the real thing. This can't be, you know? Like, they could have done so much more to make it look properly weathered and, like... Don't get me wrong. There's all kinds of, like, cave drawings and stuff. But, like, this... The way that... I don't know. Like, they just... They could have really sold it as, this is ancient, right? But they didn't. It looks like it was spray painted. And I know that's not the effect they were going for. But I remember the first time it came up, like, oh man, I wonder what the ruins look like. I'm looking at this like, this is a cover job. That just screamed to me immediately, this is a cover job. And I feel like they really should have tried to make it look less like that, so it would be a proper, you know, if they were going to capitalize it, it would be a proper reveal, right? I'm not a traditional artist by any means. I'm not even a digital artist, I'd say. But I can still look at this and go, that ain't right, Chief. You have some kitties in the background.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think we're going to need any real preparation given our team layout. I think we're good. The only concern I have is levels. We can try to buff our levels a little bit, but I don't think we need to do it by too much. We can probably settle for like 38, I think. So let's make that our goal. See how much one gives, because I don't remember. Okay. That was more than enough. We'll do one at a time just because I don't want to overshoot. Alright, and Cassandra. Gregory. Okay. Maria. Goodness, he's insistent. Let's see.
Yeah? Wanting more pets?
I kind of want to let Greta level normally because I don't remember what level she's going to evolve into her final form. So let's see. Do we have anything? Swift Feather. Let's go ahead and increase Kafka's speed just a little bit. Okay. All right. Time for the fighting gym challenge. 42? You mean the answer to life, the universe, and everything? I'll see myself out now. Hey there! Thanks for rolling by to have a chat with your mate, the ball guy. That bag on your pack has looked pretty heavy. Speaking of heavy, let me give you this very special Pokeball. Very special, excuse me. The Heavy Ball. A Pokeball that is better than usual at catching very heavy Pokemon. Heavy Balls rock and roll at catching heavy Pokemon. Pretty straightforward, right? If you're a fan of big, heavy Pokemon, then this is the Pokeball for you. Pokeballs are just full of surprises, don't you think? Perfect for Snorlax, for Onix, for Steelix, for quite a few Pokemon. I appreciate Ball Guy's commitment to the bit. Absolutely. Like, they're not paying Ball Guy enough, I can tell you that. Many challenges have already given up on the gym challenges, but you and your Pokemon have been hanging in there. Yep. Hi, sir. It's so good to see you. Honestly, I love running into him because I'm just like, oh man, you're really giving your all. I can appreciate that, you know? I'm doing my gym challenge while raising my Pokemon, but I may have to change my team members. Yeah. Hi, Dottler. You've come all the way to Stow-On-Side, so be sure to win. Oh, I saw her on the telly. Aw, we're starting to get fans. I love that. I love that development of just, for people not knowing who you are, just like, oh, you're one of the ones who's been moving forward so much. All right. Let's do this then. You're a gym challenger, right? Are you going to apply to challenge this gym? Absolutely. Then head to the changing room and change into your uniform. Then go to the gym mission room. Okay. Go, number 25. Ad starts in 4 minutes. Okay. Welcome to Pinball. Allow me to explain the gym mission for Stow-On-Side's gym. To complete the mission, you'll need to ride in one of these cups and make your way to the goal while trying to avoid obstacles. Let me tell you a bit more about how to operate this fun attraction. Rotate your controls to the right, and the cup will start to spin to the right. Rotate to the left to make the cup spin left. If you hit a wall, rotate the stick as quick as you can to get yourself out of that sticky situation. Then on your spin, good luck. Oh boy. I do appreciate that they tried to introduce some new mechanics. Yeah, it's not too hard. Also, RIP anyone with motion sickness. Absolutely, it's just like, oh no. Anyone who gets car sick's worst nightmare. Oh. Alright, here we go. You look pretty dizzy. Are you sure you can battle in that condition? I don't know. Why don't you find out? Gym trainer Ian. Okay, Ian. Hi, Stuffle. You're cute. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, we're good on levels then. Because if they're level 31, then we should be in range for the gym leader, which I believe their name is Bay. B-E-A. So Bia. Bia or Bay? I went off Britain's wild ride. Psychic time. B. See, I thought that her name was B as well. Beware. Ooh. Let's go ahead and swap to Heisme. Yeah, Beware is where it starts getting scary. Because they hit like a ton of bricks. So I'm glad we were able to take them out quickly, because otherwise, oh, they're going to put the hurt on. Especially with Play Rough. I'm dizzy. No, I'm completely dazzled. What an incredible battle. Yeah, Beatrice. Yeah. Yeah, I gotcha. Okay. On to the next one. Oh no, we went down the wrong path. Ah! No, 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 no. There we go. Ta-da! That wasn't too bad. Now, let's swap Pokemon because I don't want to exhaust all of Kafka's confusions. So let's go ahead and bring Gregory up to the front. Our gym mission is like a theme park attraction. What do you think? Honestly, it's pretty fun. It would suck to have to be the person in that, like, they would have to have proper, like, harnesses and everything so you don't get horribly rattled or injured. But other than that, it looks pretty fun. So, like, proper bumper carts kind of thing, you know?
You also don't want to fly off.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, Farfetch'd. Okay. You are fighting, though, so. Psybeam! I love Galarian Farfetch. It's such a cool variant. And they actually give them something really neat. Like, they do something with Farfetch. It was needed for so long. What a formidable battle style! I can feel a good sense of balance coming from you. Let's see. Alright. I think we have one more stage. Or I think this might be the last stage. Oh no! Oh, that was rude. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to the other one then. Man. I was hoping I can get a one go, but I guess not. There we go. That's better. Hey, we did it! Okay. We're doing pretty good. Our job is to defeat all the reckless gym challengers. I mean, I wouldn't call us reckless, but sure. Oh boy, Hitmonlee. You know what? No, we're going to keep Gregory out because Gregory has a higher special defense than Cassandra. I thought about bringing out Cassandra, but let's not take chances. Yep, Bullet Punch. I knew it. Also, get hurt by the Rocky Helmet. Thank you for reminding me of what it was like to be a gym challenger. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and heal real quick while we have a moment. Fresh water for Gregory. And then, who do I want to put out first? I feel like... Let's start with... Actually, let's put Heisme out first. Because we can kind of gauge how many Pokemon we have to deal with. Because the idea is we're going to want to get Reflect up. For sure. Before the last Pokemon. That can only help. But yeah, that was the gym mission. It's honestly not bad. I wish they had done a little bit more, but it was still fun. Here we go. Hi, Bee. Yeah, she looks like she's going to fight us herself, you know? Welcome, Gym Challenger. I'm Bee. Do you have an unshakable spirit that won't be moved, no matter how you're attacked? I think I'll just test that out, shall I? God, that's such a cool stance. Okay, strong opening with hit on top. I agree. Okay. Yeah, Heisme can handle them until, at least I'm pretty sure he can handle them for a little bit. Alright, we're gonna have to swap Heisme out after this, but first one down. Pangoro, we switch Pokemon. Oh, Heisme is the best qualified for this, but we do have something, and that's Cassandra's speed. That plus Dazzling Gleam, we may survive. So, let's do it. God, the gym fights are such a bop. Alright. Okay, Cassandra, you can do this. Oh, no, not Dynamax. Not yet. I was about to Dynamax. No, not yet. Dazzling Gleam. Whew! Quad weakness. Let's go. Cassandra, Gregory, and Kafka. Very good. Surfetched. Please switch your Pokemon. Let's do that for now. Let's go back to Gregory. Actually, I might have wanted to... I might have wanted to put Kafka out. That's okay. Sighting time. Oh, of course. Also, just look at Surfetched. It's such a good design, and I love their signature move. It's so good. Machamp. Oh, man. Yeah. Kafka can take it home with Psychic, I think. I know Cassandra's also a really good choice. But Cassandra also has wet paper towel defense. So, let's go with Kafka. And if necessary, we can always throw up Max Guard. It's time to dig in our heels. I'm not giving up, so neither should you. Ooh, Feel Machamp. Nice. Here we go. Max Mindstorm. And Dynamax time. Oh, I love when the track kicks in. It's so good. It takes me right back to my high school football game days when I would have to play in band. And you would just hear everyone really, like, get into the cheers. Time to mess them up. Absolutely. Gigantamax form. It is a very good design, honestly. Very evoking of proper, like, wrestlers. Almost luchador-esque. Okay. If we can last one hit, we're okay. Max Darkness. Oh, I was afraid of that! Okay. Whew. Alright. And that's game. Oh, we have Gym Leader B. I felt the fighting spirit of your Pokemon and to lead them in battle. Woo! Thank you for the battle. Whew. Facing you gave me all the explanation I needed. Battling against you and your team, I hadn't expected it, but it made my heart dance. It's good to be unshakable in the face of battle, but it's good to be moved by battle as well. Thank you again. Take the fighting badge. I like how she supports her arm with, or her elbow with her other hand. That's a nice little detail. I can now catch Pokemon up to level 40. Yeah! I hope that you'll meet many more trainers and have many more matches in the future. I hope that every one of those encounters will nourish your spirit. Thank you. Challenger Iridia, congratulations on defeating Leader B. Please take this TM to remember your victory by. Revenge! That's what I was worried about. Oh, God. I was so scared we were going to get hit with Revenge by one of our Pokemon, but we took him out too quick. Because Revenge, oh yeah, the attack move's power is doubled if the user's been hurt by the opponent in the same turn. That's what I was terrified that, Surfetched or, Machamp was going to hit us with. And take one of our fighting gym uniforms as well as a souvenir. The fighting badge suits you, Iridia. I hope you'll carry on just as you've been doing. Thank you. You're a really strong trainer. Yay, you won! Iridia, you're so wicked. Aw, thank you. Hi, sir. I'll learn from the battle you had against the fighting type gym leader. Yeah, absolutely. I was about to give up, but watching your battle inspired me. I decided I'd keep going. Hell yeah. I'm your fan now. Woo, we're Mickey fans. Excuse me. Yamper. Looks like my Yamper really likes you, huh? Anyway, we've run into each other at a good time. You know the mural here in Stow-On-Side? It's said to tell the story of the hero of Galar as well. Though what's there today is actually a replica of the ancient art that used to be here. You tend to have surprisingly sharp insights, so I was wondering what you might think when you see the ruins. What the world was that? Sounded like it came from the direction of the ruins, too. Let's have a look. Come along, Yamper. Alright, we're gonna go heal first, because that sounds like trouble. Also, even though they say it's a replica of the ancient art, they absolutely could have made it look closer to the thing, you know? That still doesn't quite sit right with me. Okay. Here we go. Oh, we could just ride our bike. Bike, 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 bike. Even up the stairs, wow. Oh, I didn't see the sparkle here. What's going on up there? Sudden big noises are a great way to get people feeling uneasy. What's going on? What's happening at the ruins? I've seen you before. Are you a gym challenger? Yep. Bead, what are you doing? Destroy it! Destroy it all! We're going to find those wishing stars! We've got to bring the chairman more wishing stars if we want to please him. Kaparaja! If you're truly the chairman's Pokemon, you should feel grateful for this chance to help him find wishing stars. I've got a feeling. So we've got Heisme out front, right? Yeah, we should be okay then. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and put Kafka, just because we'll have Circlebug on our side. And we'll adjust as necessary. Oh my. You again. So, you think that you can start collecting wishing stars now and get in the chairman's favor? No! That's the way of things, is it? I see. So you do have some cunning in you. But I won't have it. I won't allow anyone to get in my way.
You're being a vandal.
You're destroying a relic, or a representation of a relic. Stop it. That's like a culturally protected piece. Anyway, Strugglebug. I'm you, but better. I've already seen more than enough to judge you and your team's abilities. You say that after I drop your Pokemon. Gothorita, at least, with your Pokemon. Nope. See, I can see how he didn't struggle with this gym. For sure. Right? It was literally gift wrapped for him. Yeah, I figured that's what you're gonna do, but I can still take down your Gothorita. We just need to not get hit by their attack, which we're not going to, so... All right. Hatrim, will you switch your Pokemon? No, we're gonna keep current Pokemon. Yep, you should, Shudder. I really need to get Kafka's Signal Beam, though, at some point. Congratulations, you managed to hit me. For the first time. No. I think we're gonna pass on after you. Ponita is a Psychic Fairy. I have to win this for the chairman! Do you really think I'd let you keep me from everything I want? So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna set up Light Screen, and then we're going to Struggle Bug. By a little time. Yep, I knew it. I knew you were gonna do that. You know why? Because you're me. I'm you, but better. I know you, boy. You know why? Because you're me. That was such a good moment in that movie, man. Anyway. This has to be some kind of mistake. I demand a do-over.
That's not how it works.
Why? How can this be? How could someone like you get in my way? I was the one chosen by the chairman. I was the one who was to defeat the champion. I'm one of the elite. Someone who could shoulder the future of the Galar region. Challenge a bead. I wondered what you were up to when you asked to borrow Chairman Rose's Caparaja. I can't believe you tried to use a chairman's Pokemon to destroy a historical site. Who cares for some ancient ruin when the next 1,000 years are at stake? Did you stand in the path of Pokemon Simple Beam or something? How do you expect to support the chairman with that sort of thinking? You're in trouble, Bede. Exactly. Young Bede. It pains me to have to say this, but I am truly disappointed. It's true that I am the one who found you, back when you were all alone. I saw talent in you. You reminded me a little bit of myself, back when I was young. That's why I sent you to a trainer school, to give you a chance at success. But trying to destroy the mural? Part of Galar's history. You show no love toward Galar. You are clearly not a worthy challenger for the gym challenge. We'll decide what to do with you later. For now, you'll return to Hammerlock. God, he is shell-shocked. You must be joking, right? You're disqualifying me for the gym challenge? But you're the one who endorsed me. There are 100 different ways you could sort this out. Why are you choosing the worst possible option? Challenger Bede, I will be taking those wishing stars that you've gathered. Ah, Sonia. And Iridia, too. Terrible shame, all this. An absolute disaster. I never wish to see us lose challengers for this sort of reason. Yet we must do what we must do. Yet we do what we must. I do not like how this sentence is structured. Sorry. Yet we do what we must do to keep things fair and sportsmanlike. You know, during one of Bede's matches, I heard the announcer say that Bede has no family. Apparently it was Rose who took Bede under his wing, and so Bede was battling for the chairman's sake. What an awful turn of events. I hope the mural survived all that. About that. Well then. That doesn't look like a recreation to me. Not a brilliant turn of events, but the ruins were brought into the light for us to see. What does this tell us about Galar's legends? Pokemon. Right! More than any hero, there's those things that appear to be Pokemon that stand out. Not just that, but those Pokemon appear to be holding a sword and shield as if they were using them. Anything else look interesting to you? It's the same as the tapestries. Oh, good observation. There really were two heroes. But if that's the case, then why only the one statue at the Bedouin drop in? More than any statue of a hero or old tapestry, these ruins made in truly ancient times must show us the real truth. Which means... the swords of Pokemon. Yep, I was thinking the same thing. Seems like at some point in history, the sword and shield were combined with the two actual Pokemon and treated as the same thing. But then what? They just faded from history? Two young heroes. The sword and shield were actually Pokemon. But why would the truth of the ruins be hidden when their stories were depicted in artwork? With your help, I really feel like we made a big discovery here. Thanks! I'll give you a couple of these, so you keep giving it your best in the gym challenge too, okay? Which means you'll be headed to Balanlea next, right? I mean, Bede helped unintentionally. Unintentionally, yeah. And that's so interesting that they came to stop him. Because, like, on principle, yes, do not deface cultural artwork. Cultural sites, please, do not. That is a terrible thing to do. But, in this one case, technically, some real good came of it. However, do not do it. I cannot stress that enough. What's this? The hero was actually two people in Pokemon. I feel it was more artistic before it got destroyed. I mean, you can have that opinion, but I think this has so much more weight and artistry, personally. That young lady, Sonia. She's researching the truth about the ruins, right? Could she be the granddaughter of Professor Magnolia? What? I mean, yeah, but what? How would you draw that conclusion? That's odd. That's very odd. Anyway, yeah, that happened, and Bede is no longer in the gym challenge. Not just that, but something else that doesn't ring right for me is the emphasis on we have to make sure that everything's fair. Where were you when he was assaulting other gym challengers for their wishing stars? You know what I mean?
Yup.
Like that doesn't feel right. it comes across as a public face action more than actually trying to upkeep the rules. If you want to get the Balonly, you need to make your way through the Glimwood Tangle. Remember, in Glimwood Tangle, it's important to touch the mushrooms. Okay, then. Look, we can see some Pokemon over here. Oh. This spore's untoxic at all. I'm related, but I can't taste it anymore. Also, Impidimp, a fairy dark Pokemon, which means Struggle Bug. Uh-oh. I think we're gonna risk it. Ouch. And I can't use the same move twice in a row. Okay. Then I will use Reflect. Don't worry, Kafka. We'll heal you in a moment. Okay. That at least protected us a little bit. Alright. And down goes Impidimp. Yes! Heismay's finally learning Psychic!
Yeah.
Beautiful. I love it when a plan comes together. It lights up the way. Hi, Chef Man. Are you looking for mushrooms? They give off light when you touch them. Cook Derek. Oh, it's Milcery. We don't have anything super effective against Fairy, unfortunately. But we can use Psychic. Oh, and it was a critical hit! Kafka, you fantastic bean! Sinistea, will we switch a Pokemon? Yes. Let's go with... Let's go with Greta. Let's give Greta some chance to shine. Hopefully we can make it to Balonly before the end of the stream. That'd be nice. Ouch! Of course it has Sucker Punch. You can take one more. Okay. Good job, Greta. Yep, Shiinotic is going to be taken on by Heismay. He's going to take them out with Air Slash. Because Shiinotic is very grass. Cassandra wants to learn the move roleplay. Should no move ground has roleplay. I don't remember what roleplay does. No, we're not gonna do that. Hey, a strong trainer. That's rarer than rare mushrooms. Okay, let's heal real quick. That's the last of the fresh water, and let's use a super potion. Okay. Greta did great. At the bag of bright powder. I think what we can do is try to encounter... Oh, there's an Impidimp. If only we were doing a fairy type run. This would have been really good. Let's just go ahead and run from you, buddy. It's okay. Let's see if we can encounter a Ponyta. Nope, it's Slurpuff. Or Swirlix, excuse me. At least I can hit them full force with my psychic moves, but we don't have any super effective attacks, unfortunately. Hi, Shiinotic. I'm good though, fam. It does have a tiny mushroom though. I wish I had Thief. That would have been really helpful. Hi, Hatchrim. You're cute. But we already have a Hatchrim, so... Come on, Ponyta. Oh, Phantom! Hi! Come on, Ponyta. And Sinisty, okay. Alright. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Because we did beat the gym, we can bring in one more to our team. So, I think Toll is the best choice. Because we get access to Steel-type moves. And at the very least, resistance to Fairy-type moves. And that's probably going to be the name of the game for us. So, let's go ahead and give Toll some candies that we've been holding on to. Yes, extrasensory. Perfect. I think we're going to pass on Heavy Slam just because we can't guarantee weight. Here we go. And Bronze on. The Bronze Bell Pokemon. Block. It just keeps them from escaping, so no, I think we're gonna skip on block. Okay, let's actually give them the metal coat. Because that'll help with their steel type moves. I really wish we could have taught them another steel type move, but I think the only one we picked up was Steel Wing. Toll can learn Shadow Ball, though, which could be helpful. I don't know. I'll have to think on it. Okay. Alright, let's just try to keep progressing and, oh. Full heals. Very helpful. Ooh, big root. Let's see, maybe we get lucky with the Ponyta? Nope. Phantom. For whom does the Shadow Ball toll for? Psychic types, actually. Ghost is super effective against Psychic. And I'm trying to remember what else... I mean, and Ghost. So, like, it would be an answer to Ghost types, for sure, but... Man, that's dark. Sorry. Oh, found Snore. So if you're put to sleep, like for example, Snorlax, which can use rest to restore health, and then you can attack with Snore while you're asleep. Don't mind me, I'm just... Hi, madam. Okay, so you're a full dead end. Okay. Some mushrooms react in interesting ways when you touch them. I mean, yeah. They light up, or they're hiding a Pokemon. Madame Judy. Ah, indeedy. I believe we still have Kafka up front? Yeah, okay. So, nice indeedy. I'm gonna have to answer you with Struggle Bug. Oh my god. Kafka obliterated them. It wasn't even a chance. Kafka really is the anti-dark, anti-psychic machine right now. At least until I teach Shadow Ball to Toll. Gregory's level 40. Yes! Gregory's gonna learn Psychic!
Hell.
No more confusion chance, but it is worth the power increase. Adam's like me, reacting sideways when we're defeated. There's gotta be another way to get up there. Because that way led to a dead end. That way just leads forward. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to retrace steps, because there's gotta be a way. That just loops around, right? Yeah, this just loops around. Sorry, the Limbo Tangle's legitimately a little, like, it's easy to get turned around in. I think... No, that's gonna lead out. Yeah, so that's a blocked path. Aha! The path was in front of the lady. I'm Morgrim. Okay. You are going to be a pain. So, let's go ahead and reflect off the bat. You don't get your sucker punch. Not this time. Well, it's a good thing I had that reflect put up. And there's Torment. Yep, I thought so. Okay. We're gonna light screen then. Alright, and Struggle Bug. Perfect. Well done, Kafka. Okay, there's the sparkle. Ooh, Luminous Moss. That's how you get back. But what I want is this. U-turn! U-turn's a pretty good bug move. After making its attack, the user rushes back to switch places with a Pokemon in waiting. Honestly, that may not be a bad strategy for us to use. But first, we need to go fight those other trainers. So, let us restore Kafka a little bit. Go ahead and take that super potion. Good job, Kafka. And so we have Kafka and Gregory together. That's a pretty good combo. Because I think it's going to be a double battle. Yep. I came to ride a gala train. I wonder if meeting you would change my life. The railways are amazing. They can carry lots of people and Pokemon at once. Yeah, so it's not a bad move, but it's one that personally I don't use. That and Volt Switch. Honestly, I don't usually use the move, but in the kind of run that we're in, and with as limited options we have, I'm kind of tempted to have, oh god, it's a Ninetales. I'm kind of tempted to have, sorry, I lost my train of thought. I'm kind of tempted to have it in my back pocket, just because it gives us so many more options. But that means getting rid of one of my barrier moves, or Struggle Bug. And constantly switching isn't what I want either, I just want the options, so I'll have to think about it. But anyway, back to the task at hand. We're going to do this just to make sure we can affect Kirlia, and then we're going to have Gregory dig against Ninetales. So Gregory can't be hit. Gregory just needs to survive hits from these two. Oh, good job, Kafka. Yep, disarming voice. Oh, I was really hopeful, but no. Alright, Kafka, again, Struggle Bug. Get him, Gregory! Beautiful teamwork. Oh my goodness. That went so much smoother than I was afraid of. And Greta's level 36. Too strong. I guess I'll look for someone I can actually beat. A good way to forget the trouble of this loss would be to ride the train. I'm glad you like trains. Trains are good. Maybe next time we'll look for a Ponyta, just because we don't have that much time left. I don't know. We can look for a little bit, but let's at least go heal up at the town. It's so pretty here. Look at that. Giant trees.
That is very pretty.
Hi, Morlul. Your wish turns into Shiinotic.
Glowing mushrooms? Mysterious mushrooms? They're all the pranks of fairy-type Pokemon. If you get lost in Glimwood Tangle, it's probably the work of fairy-type Pokemon.
Yeah, that's fair. I was lured into town quite unexpectedly. This place is a bit hard to describe. Yeah, that's also fair. Look at us, a full team of 6. We've come so far. Alright, let's see what we can get. Well, we can buy hyper potions now. Let's get 15 just to be safe. Okay. Perfect. Alright. So, town exploration, and then maybe see if we can run into a Ponyta. Fuga! Fuga! I'm a Pokemon! Have a battle with me! Listen for a second. Scorbunny and Sizzlipede are different species, but they're still both Pokemon. Scorbunny and I are different species, so Sizzlipede and I are different too. If you think about it that way, there's no problem with calling me a Pokemon. I don't mind. What? You don't have to worry about me. Even I know it's pretty lofty logic. I wanted to become a Pokemon once. I guess you can be one. Hey, I've got it! A change of fashion style can change the way I feel too. Basically, if I can make myself feel the way a Pokemon does, it'd be like I became a Pokemon, don't you think? You, would you please put on some clothes with a fiery spirit that embodies my burning feelings? Oh boy, we gotta find something that'll match that.
Frank? That's my granddad's name.
Oh. That's the person for the letter, isn't it? Bill did that once. Yeah, he did.
Opal's been a gym leader for a long, long time. Opal's gym stadium is also a small theater.
You're looking for Frank? That'd be me, yes. What's this? You've got a letter addressed to me. Now, who could be sending me letter? Oh! Why, this says it's from Paula. That does take me back ages. Paula was the name of a girl I spent all my time playing with when I was a young lad. She fell ill. Didn't tell me, though. She kept it a secret just how sick she was. We ended up having a great row about it. Then I moved away not long after that fight. I never met her again after the day I left. How was she? Did she look well? Dear old Paula. We can be silent or just... She looked well. Because I'm getting a feeling... That's a comfort to hear. I reckon I ought to give you something for this gift you brought. For you brought me back a piece of my youth. Choice scarf. It boosts speed but only allows the use of one move. Oh boy.
Hey, don't interrupt our conversation.
Huh! There's the ghost reference. There's the ghost. Second ghost reference. No. Don't like that. I don't like the way you turn to look at me either. Just like...
I said don't interrupt us. Welcome, Pokemon Trainer.
Demon!
Oh, look at you. Defeated Stow-On-Side's gym leader, eh? You probably know your way around TM like this one in that case.
Hex. Ooh. Does massive damage to a target affected by status conditions.
Having your Pokemon learn moves of different types can be a real help, you know.
Absolutely.
Hi, Atana. You're so cute. Evolution is a bit tricky for Pokemon trainers. If Pokemon evolves, it'll get stronger, but its appearance will change. Do you want to know how to make your Pokemon strong without it evolving?
Sure.
I'll teach you while battling. Let's have a Pokemon battle.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dottler. Okay. First things first. Light Screen. And then Heisme. Ah, it's got Eviolite. Yeah, I thought that's where you were going with this. Okay.
Light Screen.
That's not going to help you against Fly. You know, something I could do to help balance out Cassandra's whole thing is, I could have her hold the Eviolite. It's not gonna give us the special attack boost that the current item will, but it will massively increase her defense and special defense. So I think it's definitely worth it. Especially because I don't know when I'll get an Alakazam, so this feels like the right thing to do in the meantime. And that's game. I didn't expect you to be able to breach Dottler's solidity. Even though my Dottler hasn't evolved yet, it was hard to take down, wasn't it? The secret is a Eviolite. That was absolutely worth it. It raises both defense and special defense. If you let a Pokemon that can still evolve hold the Eviolite, that Pokemon's defense and special defense will go up. Yep. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Because the wise glasses are good, but it's only a slight boost. So ultimately, it makes more sense to give her the Eviolite. And now she will hopefully not crumple like a wet paper towel as easily. Alright. We could also do the same thing for Greta, but Greta's going to evolve a lot easier than Cassandra. So, hi Chinchou. What are you doing up there, Chinchou? You strange, strange little fish. Bulb mushroom! Okay. Let's heal, and then we can go back to Stow-On-Side, and then... I can see my house from here! Then we'll go back to Stow-On-Side because, remember, somebody was buying bulb mushrooms for 25k. So, let's go sell that. And then we can come back here and see if we can find Ponyta. For a little bit at least. She likes the lights. You know what? Fair enough. Was the ball guy buying the balm mushroom, not ball mushroom. My apologies for not enunciating more. Sir, I have bulb mushrooms. Thank you. Come back tomorrow and I might have more for you to do if you're interested. I wish you'd tell me what you're gonna have tomorrow, but oh well. Look, you can see where the mix-up occurred. Yes, true, however, it was also a very, very easy joke. Alright. Valenley. Oh, I think there might be a clothes shop here too, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe? Darn, I thought there was. Oh well. Yes, Chinchou, I see you. You know what? I'm mixing it up with Kalos. That's what happened. Kalos's fairy type gym town had a clothes shop. That's my bad. Ponyta? Nope. Sinisty. Man, I'm pretty sure you can find Ponyta here. Oh, if they are Shield exclusive, I'm gonna cry. I just had the thought in my head. I'm like, oh no.
It
It's
does
shield
seem
only.
like,
No.
yeah, unfortunately.
Oh, I'm going to cry. Okay. I might, Baron, do you mind seeing which, Pokemon are sword only? Because I am more than happy to throw you a sword exclusive in exchange for a Ponyta. I want one so bad. It's gonna be traded, but... I cry. I can catch a Swirlix here. I think that's exclusive, maybe. It's for the purposes of trading. We're not going to use it, so I'll do that. Alright. Operation Catch Swirlix for Ponyta is a go. If I had known, I would have. That's fine. I'm over here just like, Ponyta! I was like, no. No, it's shield only. Ugh. I should have thought of that. Yeah, Rose, I gotcha. You've been debating doing a shield run at some point in the future. Well, you'll have a Swirlix if you end up wanting one. But yeah, shield run would be fun. If my challenge isn't still going, then I'd still be happy to use the file to help. We can do some multiplayer shenanigans. That'd be fun. Alright, Hatrim. A Scraggy. Okay. Oh, so you've got the same thoughts as Noid. Then, for a Ghost type run or Dark type run. Okay, cool. That's an Indeedee. Okay. Scraggy. Where can I find Scraggy? Did I run to Scraggy already? It might be later. What would work best for Baron as a character? I think Dark type would work pretty well.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. Well, we're not gonna get a Ponyta. At least, not yet. I need to see where I can find a Scraggy. Bear with me one moment while I do a real quick search. Because what I can do is I can catch a Scraggy, and then I can put it in the daycare center with another Pokemon and get the egg. Okay, Bridgefield, Dusty Bowl. I can get it in the Soothing Wetlands, apparently, too. Oh, Galar Mine number 2! That's an early place to get it. I might go back there, actually. You know what? Let's do that. We can at the very least try to get that Scraggy. Galar Mine number 2, Galar Mine number 2. Holbury. Oh. Alright, alright. You're in the middle of the woods. We can't send a taxi there. Heresy. Actually, I didn't think about it. Can I have Heisme use fly? No, I cannot. Sadness. I was about to say, oh, maybe that's something. Nope, nope. Can't do that. You have to use a taxi service. Okay. Back to Galar Mine number 2. Don't know if you use trade Pokemon on the run, especially if you could get a Dino for training. That's true. I mean, like I said, at the very least, Scraggy. with hatching it from the egg, it should register to you as the original trainer. So it won't count as a traded Pokemon. Yeah, you can do that to start the run before getting to the wild area. Exactly. Then, look, one right off the bat. Hi, buddy. Okay. Okay. Do I have any quick balls left? I do. Let's do it. Okay. So, new plan. Figure out Scraggy's, I think it's field type, egg group. Egg group, where's your egg group? Okay, it's field and dragon. So, if it's field type, that means that it's the same as with Heismay. But I need to see if it's, So yeah, we're gonna go call this one... And they're a girl! Yay! Even better. Let's call you... Taffeta. Perfect. Okay. So now we can go back to the wild area. We can go to the... daycare, and we'll get that egg set up real quick. This is all for the sake of Ponyta. Town map. Which one's the closest? I think technically this is closer. Ah. Yeah, if you had just restarted the game, you'll have to speed through it in order to get where you can catch a Ponyta. That's true. I don't want to have to make you rush through. It's possible you might have a Ponyta in Pokemon Home, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I thought you still had the old file. That's my bad. I just really like the design of Galarian Rapidash. Not to mention that having a Fairy Psychic Pokemon would be very helpful, because we still haven't run into Ralts. I'm very surprised by that, but I know part of it's a weather condition thing. Yep. Thank you for the big pearls. Okay. Because, yeah, I think it has to be a mist condition for Ralts to show up. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, it's a Sneasel. No!
Achoo.
Boo. How dare you?
What's right there?
I'm getting attacked on all sides.
It's not that bad.
What? Okay. Whew. Alright, it's raining over here, which is unfortunate because I think this is one of the areas where you could find a Ralts if it was the mist condition. But that's okay. We'll just have to keep looking. Because Gallade would be so helpful against last gym. So that might be one to work towards. Yeah, dig for me, please. That's okay, Rose. I appreciate it. Oh, man. Only one treasure this time. Oh, that stamina did not last long. Okay. Emerald gem. This metal coat. Ooh. Moonstone. Thank you. Moonstone's helpful. Hi, Toxel. Bronzor and Stuffle. Okay. Hi! Yes, I like to leave Pokemon. We're gonna leave Taffeta and Heismay. What do you have again? You're the quick ball person. Gimme. Okay, we can get Flamethrower, and Flamethrower is very helpful, but so is Iron Tail. The accuracy is terrible, though. Flamethrower could be very helpful, though, so I think I'm going to go ahead and grab Flamethrower. We're just going to have to build up our watts again. Alright. We just need to ride around till we see her put her hand to her chin. There it is. Yes! Egg, please. Okay. Egg has been safely collected. All right. I'm gonna put this egg at the bottom here. That's the Scraggy egg. And Heismay, welcome back to the party, buddy. Actually, no. Here we go. Okay. Not bad, not bad. I actually want to see if we can teach, I'm gonna put Toll back in the box real quick. I want to see if we can teach Glock, Venoshock and Poison Jab. Because if we can do that, we can at least outfit them to be ready to take advantage of the stab on those moves. Nope. It will not allow him to learn them yet. That's upsetting. You can learn Flamethrower, but you can't learn... Overcast weather in certain places. Foggy weather, but fog only appears after you beat the game. Right. So, overcast weather. God. So, Ralts basically is not going to happen. So, ultimately... it might be... There's a way to cheese it? Okay. Man, that's upsetting. Oh, you can learn Shadow Ball, but you can't learn Poison Jab. It's fine.
It involves messing with the switch's clock. When you change it to a specific date, it forces the weather to change to overcast. Oh. That might be something to try. Maybe. I'm trying to do this as, like, by the books as possible. But that's something to keep in mind if we hit a wall like I'm afraid we will for the 7th gym. At the very least, let's take a quick look at the Dynamax dens, because there might be something good. Maybe we'll get lucky. Ah! Stuffle! The first of every month will lock the entire wild area into the same weather pattern. Oh! That's interesting. Well, the first is coming up pretty soon. Let's see what day that is, because I might do a special stream. It's a Saturday. Oh, March 1st. Okay. I'll think about it. I appreciate the suggestions, really. But, I do think that I want to try to do it as by the books as possible. You know, for the challenge. But if we do run into a major hurdle that we just cannot seem to get past, I might have to consider getting worlds and working towards delayed. Why did I ride past that Dynamax then? I am a fool.
I don't know.
Okay, let's see. Let's see you. Ooh. If I was doing a poison run, this would be absolutely one I would go for. Let's go ahead and switch Pokemon. Let's do... Oh goodness, I forgot to move Glock out of the party. I'll have to grab Toll again. Let's go ahead and go with Cassandra, because she's gonna be able to hit like a truck. Okay. I think after this, and after swapping back, what we'll do is I'll put us back in Balanlea, and we'll be ready for next week's stream, I'd say. Which, I'm not sure if we're going to jump directly into, because I'd like to try and level and prep a little bit more. Just because we will, again, not have advantages like we did with this gym. So. We're probably going to have to compensate with not too much. I'm probably going to stop around 42, so it's not going to be too much, but I definitely want to get more, well, I porcelained it. I'd like to get more Dynamax candies and make sure that we have Toll caught up to everyone else. So it's probably going to be a good bit of Dynamax grinding, I think. Oh, and we got another flamethrower TM. That's awesome. Okay. sunny. This is also sunny. Dusty Bowl is overcast. Rolling Fields 1 and 2. Okay. Darn. Okay, so it won't appear here. So it has to be Rolling Fields overcast. Got it. Okay, well, that's something to keep an eye out for. We might get lucky. And again, if push comes to shove, and we really, really struggle and can't get past the gym leader, then I think it would be good for us to try that method. Ooh, gunk shot. Maybe. Oh, hey, it's Pikachu. We don't have anything. All I have is Gregory with Dig. So I think that's what we're going to have to do. Alright. This time last one, sorry.
Peacock!
Peacock! That sounded like what they do, like the actual recording for Pikachu before they, like, speed it up. Kind of like what they did with Alvin and the Chipmunks. That's very funny. Alright, Max Quake time. You've got this, Gregory. Peacock! Oh, it's great. Oh my lord. Well, good job, Gregory. And Isle of Arm, I can get a low one, Raichu. Oh! Should I catch this Pikachu then? Or does it have to be a Pikachu from Isle of Armor? Because I didn't think of... I completely forgot Alolan Raichu's Psychic. That would be helpful. That would give me so much more versatility. Oh, I get the Raichu for fighting 40 of the Diglett. Got it. Okay. Alright, sorry little friend. Okay. So let's go back to Balonlay, we'll heal, and then I'll move Toll back into the party. Okay, let's see. Pokemon. Okay. We also have options with, like, Turvy. If some, you know, if... I don't think we're going to need to swap Heismay out. I think we got a good kit there. But I'm also heavily looking at Glock just because Dark is not very effective against Poison, I think. So that would be pretty good to have in our back pocket as well. But yeah. got a pretty good team, I think. We just need to catch Toll and Greta up. Go ahead and save. Oh, right then. So. That was definitely a time. We got a lot done. We were able to, get our badge. Bede got kicked out of the gym challenge. And we made it to Balonley. We had a little bit of a setback in that we're not able to get Ponyta too easily, but we've got a game plan for it. I just realized we're on ad break. Let me go ahead while I have a moment and let's start searching for someone that we can raid. Let's see. Who else is... Okay. Looks like we have somebody's Adventures in Galar starting, so that might be good to tune into. So let's go ahead and snag that. But yeah, this has absolutely been a fantastic time. I'm very much looking forward to next Tuesday when we come back. That'll be next week Tuesday. But this Thursday, we're going to head back to Mystria. And we're going to see about, improving the farm, improving the town. I believe we're going to be able to go to the mines. So that's going to be pretty fun. But I did find someone for us to raid, so let me go ahead and get that up. All right. So yeah, next Thursday, or this coming Thursday rather, it's going to be Fields of Mystria. And next Tuesday is going to be more Pokemon Sword. We might do some Dynamax raids, and we'll have to see what the status is. We might have to wait for a little while on that Ponyta, but that's okay. And we'll just be prepping for the Fairy Gym. So we may not hit the next gym next time, but we'll be that much more prepared for it. And who knows, we might be able to make some new curry dishes too. So, thank you so much for coming to this Slice of the Cosmos. Thank you, Noid, for joining us from your home in the void.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun, but everyone please take care, hydrate, do whatever it is you need to take care of yourselves. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Boy.